On January 8th, the stars line up to spotlight your independence and quick thinking, Aquarius. Today brings a rare window to reframe a relationship, make a bold career move, or seize a money-making idea, but timing will decide the outcome. Stick around for 3 precise actions you can take right now. What to say, what to avoid, and a simple energy reset to sharpen your intuition. First, they'll also highlight the exact hours when your gut is strongest so you don't miss the moment. Daily summary. Aquarius is traditionally associated with independent thinking and unconventional problem-solving, qualities that will help you navigate a day where clear communication and small logistical tasks demand most of your attention. Be ready to articulate ideas concisely. At work, concise email responses and brief status updates will prevent confusion. For example, replying with numbered points to a team thread can reduce back and forth and set expectations for next steps. Speak up early and delegate specifics when possible to avoid last-minute crises. Practical conversations with friends and family benefit from honesty tempered by tact. Keep it calm. If you notice tension with a roommate or partner, plan a focused 20-minute check-in to align on responsibilities rather than letting issues fester. Jot 3 bullet points beforehand to keep the talk productive and avoid drifting into unrelated topics. For social plans, confirm times and meeting places in writing to prevent misunderstandings. One short text can save an evening. Financial and routine matters deserve a quick audit today. Small oversights are easier to correct now than later. Do not rush. Scan recent transactions for unfamiliar charges. Pause before impulsive purchases and create a simple budget table in a spreadsheet or app listing item, amount, and renewal date to spot subscriptions that could be canceled. For example, identifying 2 little recurring services you no longer use can free up funds for something meaningful. Energy may feel scattered, so stabilize the day with micro-routines that anchor productivity and well-being. These small acts ground you. Try a 10-minute walk mid-morning, set phone alerts to stand and stretch each hour, and prepare a balanced lunch the night before to avoid reactive snacking. These tiny interventions maintain focus. By attending to details, asserting clarity in conversations, and applying a bit of structure, the day can flow smoothly and leave room for creative problem-solving. General focus of the day. On January 8th, Aquarians may notice a strong pull toward translating abstract ideas into tangible outcomes. Your natural tendency to think ahead and outside the box will be useful when you identify one concept that can be tested quickly. For example, sketching a simple prototype, drafting a short pilot plan for a community initiative, or outlining 3 concrete steps to move a creative project forward. This is not a day for scattered brainstorming without follow-through. Pick one thread and follow it to the next small milestone. Conversations carry extra weight now, especially those that occur in group settings or online communities. Speak clearly and bring practical suggestions rather than theoretical arguments. A concise proposal in a team meeting can earn immediate allies. Listen for who responds with enthusiasm and use that feedback to refine your approach. Short interactions may lead to meaningful connections. Focus at work should tilt toward tasks that reward unconventional solutions. Tackle a problem that has stalled by trying a different method, such as reorganizing a presentation around a single compelling story or testing an alternative workflow for a recurring task. Break larger jobs into manageable chunks and mark the first achievable step as complete. This keeps momentum steady and prevents the day from dissolving into indecision. Balance social momentum with pockets of quiet reflection to prevent burnout. Take a brief walk, jot down impressions, and then return to collaborative efforts refreshed. Say no to overcommitting. Agreeing to one realistic collaboration is more powerful than promising many vague possibilities. When you end the day with one clearly documented next step, you turn Aquarian vision into measurable progress. Work and business. Aquarius is an air sign known for innovation. For committed relationships, practical collaboration will deepen bonds. Propose a small joint project, reorganizing a room, planning a short weekend outing, or co-writing a budget list to create teamwork momentum and shared achievement. If differences arise, agree on a pause and return method. Take a short break, then reconvene with a specific time and agenda to avoid escalating power plays. When boundaries are tested, be both firm and generous. State your needs plainly. First, need an hour alone to recharge, and follow with an offer that honors the other person, like setting a post-break time to reconnect. Express appreciation for efforts even when you request change. Saying first appreciate how you listened earlier smooths the path for constructive feedback. Practical habits to try today include scheduling one unplugged hour for meaningful conversation, keeping messages crisp and specific, and using collaborative tasks to rebuild closeness after tension. These small, concrete actions align with Aquarian strengths: intellectual honesty, practical idealism, and a preference for relationships that respect freedom while building partnership. Quick recap. Today's Aquarius energy on January 8 brings a bright mental clarity and smoother communication. Use that spark to speak your truth, make one practical change, and honor a bit of quiet self-care. If this rang true for you, tell me one small win from your day in the comments so we can celebrate and learn together. If you found this useful, tap like and subscribe for more short, clear horoscopes and honest guidance. First, we'll be back tomorrow with the next daily horoscope and a deeper look at upcoming planetary shifts that could affect your plans and relationships. Until then, trust your curiosity and take one gentle step toward what feels authentic.